the future of X-Men in the MCU, what Marvel's planning. Welcome back to Ranted, where we break down everything in the world of Marvel, movies, and beyond. In this episode, we're diving deep into the highly anticipated X-Men reboot. Marvel Studios is finally bringing the mutants into the MCU, and we have major updates. From the confirmed team lineup, casting rumors, villain leaks, and how Marvel plans to introduce the X-Men without an origin story. Marvel's X-Men reboot, a different approach. Marvel Studios is reportedly skipping the classic origin story. When we first see the X-Men in the MCU, they will already be an active team. This is a huge departure from previous films, which focused on their backstory. Instead, Marvel is dropping them right into the action, and it makes sense. Think about how Marvel handled Spider-Man's MCU debut. We never saw the full bitten by a radioactive spider story again because we already knew it. Kevin Feige seems to be taking a similar approach with the X-Men, skipping the origin and jumping straight into their role in the new post-Secret Wars MCU. The X-Men lineup, who's in? According to reports, Marvel is heavily inspired by X-Men 97, and the team could include Jean Grey, Cyclops, Storm, Rogue, Beast, Gambit, Jubilee, Morph, Professor X, Bishop, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Sunspot. That's a powerful lineup, but what about Wolverine? Hugh Jackman's future in the MCU. The biggest rumor right now is that Hugh Jackman isn't leaving anytime soon. Marvel reportedly wants a Deadpool and Wolverine trilogy, meaning Jackman could stick around for at least 10 more years. If that's the case, will Wolverine still be played by Hugh Jackman in the new X-Men team? It's possible, especially if Marvel introduces the mutants after Secret Wars, where timelines and universes are likely to merge into one new reality. The villain. Who's the first big threat? Every great hero team needs a powerful villain, and early reports suggest Mr. Sinister could be the one. Marvel is reportedly eyeing Javier Bardem for the role, an actor known for playing intense and commanding characters. If true, Mr. Sinister would be the perfect first villain to challenge the X-Men in the MCU. The casting rumors. Who's playing who? Marvel is searching for actors in their 20s and 30s, meaning they want fresh faces who can grow into the roles over the next decade, similar to how the original Avengers cast did. Some rumor castings include Sadie Sink from Stranger Things as Jean Grey, Harris Dickinson as Cyclops, Julia Butters as Kitty Pryde. None of these are confirmed yet, but Marvel is clearly looking for young, talented actors who can lead the X-Men franchise for years to come. How X-Men fits into the MCU timeline. With Secret Wars rumored to reboot parts of the MCU, Marvel can easily blend the X-Men's history into the new reality. In this timeline, mutants will have always existed, meaning Marvel won't have to explain why we haven't seen them in the main universe before. This is similar to how Crisis on Infinite Earths merged universes in DC. Characters from different realities combined into one shared timeline, with only a few remembering past events. By doing this, Marvel avoids erasing everything we've loved about past movies while still giving us a fresh start for the X-Men. Why this X-Men movie is a big deal. The Mutant Era of the MCU is set to begin right after Secret Wars, and Marvel is already working behind the scenes to make sure this is one of their biggest projects yet. Kevin Feige started his career with the original X-Men movies, so you know he's going to make sure the MCU version is done right. What this means for Marvel fans. The X-Men are finally coming, and it looks like Marvel is putting serious effort into making sure they are introduced in the best way possible. Should Marvel skip the X-Men's origin story and jump right into their MCU era? Or do you prefer a full introduction for each member? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. For more Marvel breakdowns, theories, and exclusive news, make sure to subscribe to Ranted and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.